Good afternoon. And how is everyone out there? Welcome to Let's Eat LI and Beyond, where our table is set for all of you. This is your show, not my show. We have today a quick show, but a good show. We're going to have Esther, who's going to do something different for us. She'll be on for like about 10 minutes. And then we're going to our new segment, which is called Philippine Cooking, where we feature someone from the Philippines. Like last week, we had Layla. So we have someone featured from the Philippines that's going to cook their dish, their traditional or the favorite of the family. Okay, today we have Layli Ann, okay, who is also from Pampanga, the Philippines, and she's gonna cook us. She's gonna show us 3 dishes that she uses with her family, that she has with her family, and celebrates things. One particular dish I've actually made and is quite delicious. It's a dessert. It's called Biko. I'm sorry. I'm just checking all the social media here to make sure that we're on. Okay. We should be on shortly. If we're not, just checking everything, and then we'll get with our show in a second. We already have people watching in our comments. Let's see, who do we got here? All right, we're going to check. Obviously, we're working because you guys are watching us. So we're going to check everything. I just have to make sure that we're good. Okay, well, okay, we're good. We're good on Let's Eat LI. And here we are. Okay. All right. So, once again, hello, welcome to our show. I just checked the social medias and it looks like we're on. Okay, shout out, obviously, to Ann Rothney in Bakersfield, California, who's probably one of our number one fans, besides everyone in the Philippines. That's right. All my friends in the Philippines watch. And for them, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So we really appreciate them watching. We have Layli watching, Layli Ann, who is featured today. We have Bobby Ortega, who is my brother, okay, or my kuya, as they say. We also have Judy, who I love, Judy Rosialda, who's a great woman in the Philippines. Again, everyone there pretty much is a mother, and they work. We have Felsky. Hello, Felsky. Good morning. Again, it's morning there, and it is afternoon here. Okay. So if you folks know anyone from the Philippines, wish them a Mayong Buntag, which means good morning in the Philippines. Rain Shine is here. Jillian is here. Good to see all of you here. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for Esther too. She's going to do something different for us. But before she comes on, I think we might go straight to Layli. Okay. I'm just checking everything here. I see that we are on in YouTube. Okay. And I just got to check one other thing here just to make sure to see if we are on. All right. So we are on live everywhere pretty much. So we're doing good. We're good here. All right. So that's great. So we're doing good. All right. There we go. Hold on. One more time. Let's try it. Okay. So we're good. We're live. We're live everywhere. Okay. Again, we're great. On my Facebook page, Felix Restucia. On the Let's Eat LI page, we're live. On YouTube, on Gov's Comedy Club podcast, we're live. And also on Gov's Comedy Club podcast Facebook. In fact, we're going to check that out right now to make sure we're on that. Let's see. Gov's Comedy Club podcast. And we are live on that. Okay, we're going to bring that up. See if there's any comments on there. Okay, so we're on Gov's Comedy Club live podcast. We're on Felix Restucia. And we are on Let's Eat LI. And on YouTube, we're on Gov's Comedy Club podcast. All right. So while we're still waiting for Esther, a couple of shout outs, which I gave already to Ann Rosny and to all my Po in the Philippines. Also to Marita. Mwah. That is from Marita. That's right. And don't forget, tonight we have Bonnie Scalisi on her Facebook page, Bonnie Scalisi at 8 o'clock p.m. She usually interviews a comic or someone that's very interesting. I love her show. I watch it. Sometimes I fall asleep during it, actually. I hate to say, Bonnie, but sometimes you put me to sleep, and it's not because of your show. It's just that I get very tired sometimes at night. What else? Let's see. What else can we cover here? All right. So let me know how you like the Philippine cooking segment. We're going to keep it up. All I need are for my friends in the Philippines to keep on coming on the show. And it's great. I've been doing podcasts actually in the Philippines, and it's really fascinating, and I love it. The people there are so warm and kind that I love them. They're great viewers, very loyal. Okay, unlike here in the U.S., but they are very loyal. All right. So we got a lot going on with the people in the Philippines, with all of the Filipina and the Filipinos. We got Ina Dakalos, who's probably related to Jillian. All right. And we have Lucita. Lucita is also watching and saying thank you for watching, everyone. Okay. That's for Lucita. All right. And Felsky is sending love and faces. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with our segment, okay, for the Philippine cooking. And we're gonna start now. Okay. So here you go. This is Lei Lee from Pampanga, Philippines. This is her intro.
Pampanga. I will share my dish today. Bicol Express. My mom's favorite and also our favorites. Tara, let's start.
And there you have it. That's Lei Lee. That's her intro. She's saying hello to everybody. She's introducing herself. She's from Pampanga. And she's going to make 3 dishes for us. The first one is going to be, the first one is going to be Bicol Express. And she's making it with chicken. So you'll notice the cuisine or the cooking is very similar. Well, it is Asian cuisine, okay? And it's very similar to Chinese and also Thai, okay? And probably a combination of everything, Japanese as well. As you know, the Philippines has many influences, including Spanish influence and American too, but mostly Spanish, Japanese, and Asian influence in the island of the Philippines. If I'm wrong, let me know out there. But pretty much from my history, that's it. Okay, so Beagle Express seems to be a favorite to everyone out there. It's a favorite at Judy's as well. All right, so here's the first video of the Beagle Express, and this is Laylee Ann.
Ann from Angeles, Pampanga. I will share my dish today. Bicol Express. My mom's favorite and also our favorites. Tara, let's start. First, we saute onion, garlic, and shrimp peas. Bicol Express is a popular native and traditional dish in Bicol, which its main ingredients is long chilies, coconut milk, and shrimp paste, and pork. But today I will use chicken breast so that healthy. It doesn't contain much fat and rich in protein, and I'll already add the long chili, chopped diagonal, and we wait until the chicken breast is tender, and we add coconut milk. Ayan, let's wait the sauce thicken. And introduce yan. It's already done. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so that was her first dish, which was the Beagle Express chicken. Okay, she did that quite well. We're going to give her a little applause there. There we go for that. Okay, so we have Mickey Delaney, who just joined us from the state of Washington. Hello, Mickey. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Lucita loves the dish, from what I say. Everybody says, especially Lucita and Judy, said that their favorite or the ones that they like is the Bicol Express. Okay, as you can see, coconut milk, I believe, was used in there. So it's very similar to Thai. They got the hot pepper, the hot spice, the coconut, very delicious. Okay, the next dish is the Yummy Laying. I hope I said that right. Yummy Laying. And it's being made with a dry fish. So she's got a dry fish. She's going to hydrate it, and then she's going to make it in the pan. Okay. I believe she tears it up too. So she uses dry fish, which in my ancestry would be called bacala. Okay, or dried cod in some other countries. All right. All right. So Esther will be joining us at 1:30. Just want to get back to her here. Okay, we're going to have her come on at 1:30. And so let me get back to her. Then we'll go back to the other dish. Okay, so Laylee did a great job on the Bicol Express. The next dish is, again, the Yummy Laying with the dry fish. And here we go. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so that was her second dish, and Laylee Ann wanted me to remind you that the dish is made with dry taro leaves. Okay, which is obviously a vegetable in the Philippines, with the coconut milk, and then she adds her fish and everything else to it. But it's the dry taro leaves with coconut milk. I'm sure it's delicious. Okay. I guess if you wanted to try it at home, you could try going to an Asian market for those ingredients right there, and that would work. Looks like everybody's loving it. Okay, Rain Shine, Judy again, Jillian Felsky. So, Laylee Ann, everybody is enjoying your dishes. Okay, the next one is one that I truly enjoy. I had the pleasure of making it myself. It's called biko, which is a dessert dish in the Philippines. Okay, and Laylee Ann made this probably, or she did actually make this on their Halloween, which is called All Souls Day, which I remember as a child in Catholic school. That was November 1st. Okay, so for them, Halloween isn't like here with the trick or treating, the costumes for the children, everything like that. It's more of a festival. It's more of a time to be festive with your family as part of Christmas coming and everything, probably. So Biko is a favorite of any kind of celebration. I know people who are Filipina that make Biko whenever they go to someone's home or anything like that. So in my family, they would bring pastries. In Philippines, they would bring Biko. Okay, and it's a great dish. I've made it. I urge everyone to try it. You could look up the recipe. It's on Google. You could go to all recipes. There's a few ways of making it, but the real base of it, or the basics of Biko, which you'll see Laylee Ann, you take coconut milk, okay, and brown sugar, you mix it together and you reduce it. And then you add in sticky rice or a high glutinous rice to it so that it absorbs everything and it becomes very sweet. So here in America, you could probably add condensed milk to it. All right. And it comes out like a caramel with rice, a nice sticky rice. Really delicious, folks. I urge everyone to make Biko. It's a great dessert. Really is. I had it. I made a tray of it. And let me tell you, man, I ate a piece almost every day, which I shouldn't have, but I loved it. And it's really delicious. It's called Biko, Biko. Okay, now let me see what else we got here before we start. Some people are commenting on the last dish. Lucita says taro leaves with coconut milk, and you put dried fish. That's the yummy, yummy. So it's yummy laying. There you go. All right. Okay, there you go. Let's see what else who else is commenting on anything. Biko. I love Biko. That's all I got to say. Watch it. You'll see. Hold on. Okay, so let's put the Biko on from Laylee Ann. And there you have Biko. As you can see, very sweet, brown sugar, the coconut milk, the glutinous rice, the sticky rice. I made it with a little bit of sticky rice and a little bit of regular rice because sticky rice was hard to find in my neighborhood. I have to go to a Asian market. I don't know if there's one near me. There might be one a couple of towns away. But next time, I will be doing a sticky rice with my Biko. Can't wait for it to make it again. Maybe I'll try and make it around Christmas time. That would be nice. All right. Jillian is saying, I guess with the Biko, that is coconut milk and mix the brown sugar, right? There you go. And they mix also the sticky rice. So there you go. That's what we were talking about. So Jillian is adding there. Lucita says, let's eat. And laughing. So that's right. Let's eat some of that Biko. Everybody loves Biko. I'm telling you, folks, once you try it, you're going to get hooked and you're going to want to make it around the holidays. It's very simple. Some people, they lay it in a pan and they stick it in the oven. You put a little more brown sugar on top. I put pineapple on top of mine. You could do that. You could put banana would go good because it's like caramel on top. It is caramel on top, basically the brown sugar. And someone suggested, which I thought was a great idea too, for me anyway, crushed peanuts or nuts on top of that. That would be great. And you could cut it into squares after you bake it, or just put it in a bowl and eat it. Anything you want to do. Judy says that we are hungry already. That's right. I'm getting hungry too. I wish I made my Biko so I could have it. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit before Esther comes on. If anyone has any questions, you could call in. Let me put my number on the board here. Let's see. Where are we for that? Okay. Hold on. Let's do it. Okay, so I don't know if anyone is going to call in, but there's my number. If you'd like to, you can. I know we got a lot of comments going on. Any questions about the dishes? We got that. We're just waiting for Esther. Let me see if she's ready. Let me just check here to see if Esther's ready. Hold on. I guess in like about 8 minutes or so. All right. So let me tell her that she is clear to come on. Clear to come on. Let me tell her when she's ready. Esther's I believe she's going to do something in fashion today, which is great. I think that would be really good. Okay. So we're telling her she's clear to come on when she's ready. So we're going to wait for Esther now. What do we got here? Okay. Hold on. So let me switch to another live. There we go. And we're going to go to the other one. All right. So this is it. Wow, we have 104 comments already. That's great. That's good. All right. So we saw Lei Leanne. And for all you out there in the Philippines, who's going to be next? Tell me. Will it be Judy? Will it be Jillian? Okay. Will it be Felsky? Who wants to come on the show next? Okay. Esther should be coming on. We have Ina Dakalos. I'm not sure, Ina, if I've ever spoken to you before. Obviously, you're related to Jillian, but I'm just wondering. All right. Now, let's see. Judy says that Michelle Serrato. Okay. I'm assuming Judy's saying that Michelle Serrato Aranzado makes a delicious dish. She does a form of laying. I don't know exactly if it's the fish one or she does a different one, but Judy's saying that Michelle does a great dish too, a great laying, yummy laying. Okay, and Lucita saw me. All right. Anyway, we're going to go to Esther now. We're going to bring her up. She's doing something different today. So with everything that's going on, we're going to bring Esther up now. Okay. Then we'll go back, talk about Laylee and everybody else. Esther.
Guys, how are you?
How are you?
Good. So today I'm doing a different bit where I'm at Marshall's, which is like a department discount store. And it's known because you can buy, brand names at way discounted prices. And it's an experiment for me because I try on lots of clothes, though often the stuff I can afford, I really like, but I just can't afford it. The stuff I like, my bad. And I wanted to see, like, the thing about Marshalls is you do get some ridiculous bargains, but it's also really hard to find stuff. Like, it's kind of, there's so many clothes. Sometimes stuff is misplaced, and you really got to be motivated if you want to find an outfit that's going to work for you. That's at a discounted price. And today I got a top that's from Zara, if you look at it, and it's a nice long sleeve top. It's pretty tightly cut, so you feel sexy. It does, though, if you look, have a hole in the elbows, which made me kind of frantic putting it on. And in the back, if you look, it's got a big hole in the back, making it kind of problematic. But if you can live with these things, it's $7.99, which is a big deal to get something for under $10. Like,
wow, under 10? That's great.
$7.99 for this top from Zara. You can see it in the mirror, maybe a little better.
Yes.
And it really nicely hugs your body. Like I said, the big hole in the back and the hole right around the elbow are a bummer, but maybe that adds character. I got these leather skort. You can maybe see it a little better in the mirror. And that is, I'm trying to see, I think it was $9.99. So that's
really
pretty cool. Again, you just got to be motivated to look in Marshalls and you can find stuff versus I went to an upscale boutique earlier today and I tried on like a pair of leather pants and a top. So kind of similar to this. And it was over $600.
Wow.
But that's just absolutely crazy because it's a routine outfit that you're going to wear. It's not like anything really special. I can show another outfit that I got that's also I consider a bargain price. I found like a pair of Abercrombie jeans, and they are a bargain price of not such a bargain, $100, which is not so bad if you look at them in the mirror. The holes are a new trend. Of course, I got holes in jeans before it was trendy to get holes in jeans. But actually, jeans with holes, and tops that only cover half of you, surprisingly, are not cheaper. It's more expensive to look like a mess or be a slut, apparently. I can try them on if people want to see. There's another top, which was a real bargain. Here's a top for $9.99. I think it might be a little big on me. But usually if you go to another store, it could be close to $100 if you go to a boutique. So let me try it on.
Esther, I got to say you're doing a great job in terms of finding an outfit that's pretty inexpensive
Because
nowadays.
like I said earlier today, I tried on 2 outfits and they were both over $600. And while it's nice for people to look at, it's still like it's expensive for most people. And the other thing is though, at least those people don't tag you. Like I find it really funny when people like went to like an intermix, I think, or Roberto Cavalli in East Hampton, and they're like, well, if you're gonna think about it, give us your address and we'll put it on layaway and deliver it to you. I'm flattered that you think I'm that rich. But these jeans, the thing about skinny jeans is that the place where they're tightest is when you put your foot through, where it feels like you're about to lose circulation. And usually shoes are way too wide for my feet, so I don't have wide feet. I wish the shoes I put, these might be too small, but I'll figure a way out.
Well, Lucita says that she loves Marshalls, just like you. Yeah, there you go. Jillian loves that pink crop top. Esther, you're doing a great job. All right.
All right, no need to worry. You got them on. No worldwide panic. Guys, it's a nice tank top. Like I said, it was $9.99. It cuts nicely. It's a great color. The jeans are not such a bargain at $100, but they're still like a good fit. $100 is actually about half what they usually are. Like usually, label jeans are about $200 or higher. Like,
right.
If you want to see, this is me in the mirror. That feels a little weird, but this is a good buy for an outfit. I did try out the third thing I found, which was a top, but $16.99 for a Nine West brand is pretty solid. Anyway, I think those are the 2 outfits I found. I feel like they're a pretty good buy. I like going to places like Marshalls in some way because at least you're like, well, I can afford this. Otherwise, if you go to these other places, like looking at the real estate listing,
right?
On a window where you're like, yeah, I'll afford that in another lifetime. The jeans fit, which is good. Good. Otherwise, I have to do an acrobatic act, which with some clothes, it feels like you really do have to like twist and turn and lie down to figure out how to put them on. Or you feel like your neck may become out of joint or something. But does anyone have questions or no? Do any of you guys like fashion? I mean, I know you have to wear clothes.
Right. Well, actually, Esther, yeah, go ahead.
Guys, I'm gonna run out of power soon. So I probably should go. But if anyone has questions, they can put it in the comments and I'll chime in.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of people commenting, guys, Esther.
Thanks especially for having me on.
Yeah, especially from the Philippines. A lot of people. Oh, I guess Esther's gone. Well, we'll have to tell Esther what everybody said. She's in a dressing room, so it might be a little difficult for her to get good reception, which we saw. But I could tell from the comments you guys really enjoyed that. Yeah, Esther's a very sexy woman. She teaches tennis. She's a tennis instructor here in the tri-state area, in New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, upstate New York. Esther teaches tennis to a lot of people, especially our children, I believe, too. So I thought that was a great segment. We're going to have her probably do more of that. I think you guys will like it out there, especially ladies in the Philippines, and Ann Rothney seems to like it. Yeah, I think pink is her color, Ann. I'm going to have to agree with you. And yeah, she's a very pretty girl. She's great. She does a lot on the show, and we really appreciate her. And she's like food. She seems to pick good places, which is great. All right. So what I'm going to do now, yes, Laylee Ann, tennis is a great sport. I used to play in high school, actually, tennis. I learned how to play tennis in high school, and I was on an intramural team. It was great. Ann Rothney loves fashion, so that's great, Ann. Great feedback from everybody to all the ladies out there. I think we're going to do more fashion. We're gonna have Esther do that. I think she's in charge of that. She's great. She goes out. She goes to a lot of different stores. She tries on things. So we're going to definitely do that. What I'm going to do now is we're going to repeat Laylee's show. Okay, so everybody could see it again. Okay, if that's okay. Laylee says, me too. It's my favorite sports and volleyball also. Tennis and volleyball. I used to play volleyball also. In my youth, I used to play a lot of volleyball, especially in Arizona. We had volleyball courts. We used to play that. And when I was married to my first wife, we used to have championships between the family volleyball. So it was great. Yeah. And my son, at a young age, he was playing volleyball too. From what I remember, he was playing some volleyball with us because he was a tall kid, so he was able to do it. Okay, so we're going to bring Laylee Ann back again. We're going to repeat what we had. Here is her introduction. This way everybody can see it again because Laylee Ann did a great job, just like Layla did last week. So here we go.
Everyone, I'm Layan from Angeles, Pampanga. I will share my dish today. Bicol Express. My mom's favorite and also our favorites. Tara, let's start.
Okay, so that was a great intro. We're going to have her do the Bicol Express chicken now. Here we go. Pay attention. I think it's coming. Let's see. Let's try it. All right, go ahead.
Everyone, I'm Layan from Angeles, Pampanga. I will share my dish today. Bicol Express. My mom's favorite and also our favorites. Tara, let's start. First, we saute onion, garlic, and shredded peas. Bicol Express is a popular native and traditional dish in Bicol, which its main ingredients is long chilies, coconut milk, and shrimp paste, and pork. But today I will use chicken breast so that healthy. It doesn't contain much fat and rich in protein, and I'll already add the long chili chop diagonal, and we wait until the chicken breast is tender, and we add coconut milk. Ayan, let's wait the sauce thicken. And introduce yan. It's already done. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so the second time around, it's even more interesting. She cuts the hot pepper that she makes diagonally, which looks great. And that's what I love about Asian cooking, especially the Filipino cooking. Everything looks so beautiful when they do it. They take a lot of pride caring in their food, which is why it comes out great. And I was always taught as a chef, you have to care first before you can make any dish. You have to care about what you're doing. You have to put a lot of time and love into it. And that's what Leanne and also Layla did when they made their dishes. They're going to be feeding their family, their children, so they make sure that everything is made with love. Okay, that's what I say, and that's what everyone out there should do. Even when it comes down to a grilled cheese sandwich, even when it comes down to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My ex-wife used to tell me that I could make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich look like $1 million. And why is that? Because I care about who I'm making that peanut butter and jelly sandwich for. We have some more comments here before we get to the next dish. Okay, so maybe everyone out there in Philippines can answer this question from Ann Rothney. It's not a question, but she says, my favorite Philippine dish is lumpia, Lompia. She doesn't know how to spell it. Can anyone help us out there? Tell us what dish she's talking about and what it's made of. This is great. This is a great conversation right there. You have Ann Rothney from Bakersfield, California, asking everyone here, our Philippine audience, about a dish called lumpia. And it's called lumpia Shanghai. That's what Leanne says, and it's called lumpia Shanghai. Okay, so what's in it? Can anyone tell me? Okay, it's like an egg roll. Is that correct? I'm sure Ann's got that right. Where she is in California, there's probably a heavy Philippine population and restaurants and everything. So Ann obviously is worldly and experiences a lot of different cultural food. So while you guys get back to me, we're going to go to the next dish, which is the yummy Laing fish dish. And here we go. And there you go. Once again, you got the heat, the hot pepper, you got the coconut milk, the heat and the sweet. That's what a lot of the dishes are about. Great combination. Okay, Ann. Well, the lumpia Shanghai from Leanne, okay, is telling us it is I guess it's pork. You chop it up, and you chop the carrots, the onions, the garlic, the egg, and a little flour and the wrapper. Like you said, it's like an egg roll. Those are the ingredients that go in there. The only thing you don't have is the cabbage, which is pretty much in an egg roll. Yeah, so that sounds great. I think I'd like to try one of those lumpia Shanghai rolls. I think that would be great. Ground pork. Yes, chopped and ground pork, and then you chop up the carrots, onions, garlic. That is correct, Laylee Ann. You got that right. Thank you for correcting me. So this is great. I love it. We have a lot of interaction here between Ann and Laylee Ann in the Philippines over cultural dishes. Interesting. All right, we're gonna end Laylee Ann again with Biko. I love Biko. Everyone should go out there and make Biko. It takes a while. I'm not gonna lie. It's a dish that takes a lot of time, but if you care and you make it, you're gonna love it. I know everyone I gave Biko to loved it. My therapist loved Biko, my physical therapist. My assistant here, Heather, loved the Biko. So it's something that everybody should try. All right. Let's see. Maybe you can make it today. Ann Rothney. She can make it one day. Yes, Ann Rothney wants you, Laylee, Ann, to make the lumpia Shanghai, and we'll take a video of it and we will show it on our show. So how does that sound, Laylee, if you'd like to do that? In the meantime, here's Laylee Ann, the Biko. Okay. Was that it? I don't know. Maybe I'm going to do it one more time. I think we had a mistake here. We're going to play that one more time. Okay, and there you go. There's Biko. Everybody loves Biko. Everybody's telling me in the comments they love Biko. To answer Lucita's question, no, absolutely not. Did not. And just to let you know that Laylee Ann said it would be a pleasure to make that for you. It'll be a pleasure. Maybe she will send me the video. We'll see. For all you who are not from the Philippines, whenever you see a dish and you love it, you say sarap. Sarap means delicious and good, yummy. Yes, sarap. The Biko is sarap. Laylee Ann's dishes were sarap today. That's right. So if you want to compliment her, say everything looked sarap. There you go. That's for Laylee Ann out there. Again, last week we had Layla, so look that show up. That was good too. I can't wait for other people like Laylee Ann to give me more videos, and then we could share it with everybody. As you could see here, Ann Rothney had a lot of questions, and she even mentioned other dishes, so this would be great. I love the interaction, folks. I love the cultural interaction of food, and that's what brings us all together, no matter what. Maybe they should do that around the world, and maybe there'll be less wars and less arguing. Okay. All right. So there you have it. We had something new from Esther Fashion, which went over really well, actually. So we're going to tell her it went over well. and I'm sure she'll be happy to hear it. Let me just check here. I think I have a message from Esther. Let's see. All right. Okay. No, I don't have any more messages for Esther. I will tell her though what everyone said about her. I'm sure she'll like the part about her being beautiful and sexy, which she is. All right. So, Laylee thank you very much for your dishes and everything. To all of my team Bellissima out there, mwah, especially the queen, who is Marita. That's for her. Bobby loved it. That's great, Bobby. Bobby is from the Philippines, Bobby Ortega. All right. And Ann Rothney has enjoyed this show, Chef. Thank you, Ann. And I hope you're enjoying your coffee in the morning now. Ann has a mug. So I think she'll like it. So tonight we have Bonnie Scalisi, Scalisi at 8 o'clock on her page live. That's 8 o'clock p.m. our time. If you're going to watch it in the Philippines, it's 8 a.m. your time. All right. Next week, we're going to have Bonnie with Can Comics Cook, which is going to be interesting. And I hope to have something else interesting for you. Maybe we'll have another Philippine cooking segment, but it's up to all my friends out there to send me something. And we're going to do the same thing that we do with Layla and to Leanne. So there you have it. Okay. Yeah, so you're welcome, Ann. And Ann, let's talk about Philippine. If you like the mug, you say salamat, which means thank you. All right. And I will say back to you, wale sapayan, which means you're welcome. So I'm starting to learn there, Ann, all these different Philippine vernaculars. So it's great. All right. Judy says that she loves us all. I think it's time for all the Team Wak Wak to go to bed now. It's almost 2 o'clock. So go to bed, Team Wak Wak. That's from me, Sir Felix. Okay. Ann Rothney, you have a great day. All right. Thanks for watching. Everyone, thanks for watching. Poe, thanks for watching. Mickey Delaney, I don't know if he's still watching, but thank you to you too. And thank you to Esther. And again, thank you to Leanne. Great job. And thank you to Lucita. Mwah. All right. There you go. Okay. So we are all set. Time to say goodbye. Let's see. Thank you. And Leanne wants to thank everybody for watching her segment. She did a great job. In fact, Leanne, yeah. And that's Esther as well. Okay, everybody saying you did a great job here, Leanne. All right, so where are we at now? Let's see. It says here from Jillian, thank you for your show, sir. We have a lot to learn how to cook. I'm sure you know how to cook good, Jillian. All right. Okay, so I want to thank everybody. And that's our show. Thank you. Bye. Thought it was a good show.